guys, it's another video. Hi guys. Okay, so let's just take exam 5. Enough with the introduction really. Oh no, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Linda and you are watching this video so that you can pass your life in the UK test in one sitting. And I'm just excited to help you really. That's the only reason why I'm here. So let's take test 5. You guys know where to find this exam already. Let's get going. Because of people that have exams to write tomorrow and they're just watching this video or something. When the Easter egg, oh, everybody knows. You know, if you don't know, just set it up. It's second or third month. Second or third. Bye. This one is so easy. Next, and then 25. If you don't know this one, I don't know what to say to you. So this is 25. Most of the time, they give you which one something is a valid stuff. 25 is usual because we don't have 25 pence, we don't have 25 pound. But once you say, just go for 25. But make sure you read the question. That's all. Yes. And this is where our problem starts. Okay. Where is Eden Project located? Nothing is coming to mind. I promise you guys, nothing. I'm just going to guess this. I don't know. Eden Project. I actually wrote all this stuff and I tried to like figure out where they are. I feel like I don't know. I don't know where this is, to be honest. I'm just going to go for one. So if you're not sure, just go for one and check where it actually is. It is in Cornwall. Blah blah blah. Let's look for Southwest. Southwest is going to be where Southwest is Southwest. This is Southwest. So we have our left hand side down. That is where Eden Project is. Of England inside this place, left hand down, located in Cornwall. So something like this now, you can search for it and just try to relate it to this Cornwall. Maybe there's like some corns around or walls around, just anything. Next, blah 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 are part fourth. We all know what is part of the Great Britain. Just those three. Let me show you. This. They kept the weird one out. So that is Great Britain. So if you ask for part of UK, it's this four. So next, make sure you read this like I always say. Next, don't read it now. You don't have to read it now. You can read it when you don't have to read the comments now. You can read it when you are doing yours. Cause after this, make sure you do yours like I always say. Which two are for the meta principles? Everybody know. It's just the easy ones like I don't know, this is just common sense. Nobody's expecting you to join a political party or whatever this means. So, rule of law and democracy. You can check for the meaning so that it can help you understand. Rule of law says that nobody is above the law, even if it's the president, whatever. Democracy is, you guys know what democracy is. Next. Where should you register if you want to be part? This is just your answer. Would you go to the NHS? No, this, no, this. So let's go. Let's go. What's such of church? Oh my god. I just went for P for this one. It's just like SP. I don't know. How did I remake SP? I don't know. I usually see SP somewhere, so I just went for SP. I didn't even think about it, but you guys can go like Scotland up, just SP. I don't know. So next. Anything can be SP. Maybe like speed. You see, just think. You see, I just came up with that right now. Just spell speed, SP, and we go. That's the type of church in Scotland. So, I mean, the Church of Scotland. Anyway, where did this come from? It's up. Put that in your brain. Up, Scotland. Up, Scotland. Gulf, up, Scotland. Up, Gulf. It's up. So next, when did the television and newspaper blah blah blah. Everybody knows it's April Fool. Everybody knows the jokes, April Fool. So these are the ones we have problem with. Is this one not Charles? Most of the time I just go for Charles. There's a question like that in my exam. I don't even know it, but I saw Charles in the option. I just went with Charles. Oh my god, I don't know the answer of this. I think it's Charles. I don't know. It's definitely not this. It's one of these ugly looking three. Yeah. Let's go. So just put it in your head. Charles, so he was running away from somewhere. I can't even remember where he was running away from again. I think France or something. Then he's going to Europe in order to escape the soldiers or something. So he ate, yeah, the work tree. Next. Who was the father of this person? Henry VIII. They talk about Henry VIII a lot. So anything. I just went for Henry VIII. I feel like I picked the wrong one at first for this. And then later check it and then Queen Elizabeth one father is Henry VIII. So complaints against the police only can only be made by writing. See, this is the dangerous part in this question. Only go for false. I'm telling you, you don't even need to. I mean, you need to think about it. Make sure you read the question, and yeah, they can do it through so many ways, like you have seen there. What did I tell you guys about this one? I need you to make like the answer is just there. It's the weird looking one by your left hand side. It's the weird looking one. Yeah, Northern Ireland. So next, what is the if you keep seeing a question like this, it's advisable you just go through it to remember, go through it to remember that this one is Scotland, this is England, this is Wales, and this is the far one, far from A, Northern Ireland, the weird looking wall. What's the name of the period? Oh my god. The name of the period this was developed is either Enlightenment or Reformation. I think, is it one of those two? One is, oh god, I can't remember this. I'm certain it's not this. It's either one of these three. It is not this. It's one of these two. The Enlightenment, enlighten people. Let's check this. Hmm. It's Enlightenment. It's not called the Enlightenment. Because they have like different. Oh, now I remember. This Reformation is when somebody went to take up a country. I mean, overtake the Pope or something, and then there was no resistance, so they call it this one rather the glory. You see, I'm mixing it together, but then the power of this thing as what they stand for, and it's just kind of simple, but it's easy to confuse them together, like I just did here. And then this one is the golden glorious revolution where he went to get something and there was no resistance reformation. It's just that we'll find it along the way. So the answer to this one is enlightenment. You can just put it with the sense that most of this topic gives you knowledge to think about things, so they enlighten you. So next, blah 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 is true. I think this is. Let me check. Yeah, Mary Catholic, and what do I have to say about this? I feel like I'm more familiar with Catholic, so I always call this one the weird one. So Mary, I have a friend named Mary as well. So Mary, familiar, I just put it together and this is the weird one. There's one that is Elizabeth, so Elizabeth is Protestant. Yes. Which of the following is example? What did I say about civil law? I told you guys it's the one among the communities, so this would be the answer. Make sure you read this option though, even if it's just for the first try. Sell this, buy this, get weapon, all of them, criminal laws, justice, civil law. What did I say about this? It stands for ant, A-N-T. So you see A-N, you look for see it straight away. You don't even need to think, because how do you even pronounce this, not to talk of putting it in your brain, something you're not familiar with in the first place. So let's go. Just go for things you're familiar with. Blah 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 blah. This is the one I was telling you guys the other time. I was trying to go somewhere to claim something, and then it got there was no resistance. What did I call it? I think it's this. Yeah, went there was no resistance. So this is a way you can get to know it, even though just kind of make it feel like it went there and then it took over the throne. So that is a bit of a glorious stuff. And then revolution r, even though there's like stuff here, but this doesn't really mean anything. I did not come across it at all. From exam 1 to 17, I did not come across it that I have to pick this or something. But I don't know, it's been a long time, so I don't know. Let's make sure you read this. Let's what's okay. Friends of the arts. That's simple. Yeah, let's just get going. Just don't worry. Do it the first time. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not too hard. Just read the question and choose it. If exactly. Most of these questions they give you that if someone do this, is he guilty, something like that. Most of the time the answer is true. If you come across one in your exam and you're not sure if it's true or false, just go for true. Make sure you read the question though. So let's get going. In which country did this take place? I think I picked one of these two at first and then I missed it. The answer was this, and I was like, what? How the F the South African get into British Empire? And then I was searching it up and stuff like that, and I don't know. It just somehow somewhere they are just related. So you can pick the wrong answer at first and then pick, and then you get the correct answer and then think about it. If you think about it, you remember more. Another thing I want to say is this came out in my exam, my actual exam. So they said what kind of war take place in South Africa, and just go for B. You start from B. So you can go like A B A B. Maybe like apps A B S. This is the first time. This is the first time I'm thinking about that. So just anything to make you remember, really. Anything you're familiar with. So check. Told you guys won't have any problem if you follow through with this. Which of the following action is known as blah blah? Persuading people to vote. That's the answer. I think no, I got it at first. So then I searched up the meaning of this in relation to politics, and it's just the same meaning. And then I searched up, is this a crime? And they said no. So this is kind of easy. So which novel written by blah blah was voted the world most loved? Oh my god, novel. There are some things about this. I can't remember. I can't remember what this is. We have highest grossing movie. Let me pick this first. Is it this? First Love. I can't remember, but I know James Bond and this one, they are highest grossing movies. But yeah. So the answer is The Lord of the Rings. Okay. Best love novel. So you guys should put it in your brain like JRRD. You can pick like this R and this R if that works for you. So there's another question where you get to pick James Bond and this will find it. So let's get going. When did this event this? Oh my god, we came across this the last time, but we did not learn the year. So what do you guys think? Should we go with the lowest or the highest? Let's go with the lowest. Let's see what it says. Yeah. That's this one is the lowest. I don't know how I got it, but most of the time I either go with the lowest or the highest. But this one is the lowest now. When you see it's just, I don't know, just try to figure it out. Finish. And there you go. We passed this again and straight up to exam 6. I can't wait for you guys to give me the review of how your exams go, and I'm happy for you. I hope it goes well. And yeah, bye.